Hey, good morning. This is Vance out of Seattle, Washington. Welcome to my live Forex trading analysis. I'll tell you what I think is happening with price and fundamentals. Be sure to write to me if you have a question or if you have a topic you'd like me to cover on one of these shows. Something new, I'm doing these shows each morning at no specific time, and I'll do others when I think something relevant's happening. So if you want to know when it's happening live, you can follow me on Twitter. That's Forex Art of War, one word, Forex Art of War on Twitter. So I hope you'll follow us there. I'm going to get away from emailing because I don't like all the spam. It's become an unreliable service. In fundamentals this morning, most of the talk today is about how bad the French economy is in the Eurozone and how prices were cut in the Eurozone in general, which points to probably more quantitative easing to avoid future deflation. Long term, the Eurozone continues to look poor compared to the US dollar. There's no meaningful news out of the UK today. So let's take a look at the charts. So you got the euro. You can see very clearly it had a nice correction. If you follow my mouse here, went down, went sideways, made a little move to this support level right here, which we also call a demand area, and probably some buy orders sitting there. And so what we're looking for right now is a move below this level for it to stretch out with enough room to enter and exit with good risk management. That's pretty straightforward. Pound looks pretty clean too. Looking for these trends when they go for the pound, when they go 40s, 50, 60, they tend to go about 90. That's been pretty consistent. It's not 100% of the time, but it's it's 80 to 85% of the time. And so the chances are pretty good that this is going to continue higher, but we'll need to see a move above 64.11. I put a fib on here to show this 76.4 level here. This is the turnaround point if we were to look for a key level on the bottom side where sellers start to develop a high probability advantage. As far as where I started that fib, I do that in an unusual way. It's hard to explain, but if you look at my fib video, Master the Fib, you'll find all of the really useful information on how to master a fib. This particular one, when it comes into a reversal, I think it requires a little bit of experience. But anyway, that's about 63.73. Quick look at the Australian dollar. It's kind of in the middle. It's really undecided. You see the moving average is just right there. Moving average just kind of give us an idea about the volume of money to the bottom side or the top side. So keep that in mind. But it's just kind of sitting there. If we were to look for a trade, they're probably above 88.88. Those of you in Asia will love that number. And then we'll be looking at the next area of sellers right in here. So look for something to move up above here, get in and out before it reaches there. Kiwi, let's see, let's get to. Always want to go out and look at a larger context of the money flow. Intraday on the 30-minute, showing us move down, pull back, exhaustion, correction, and so now we're sitting at probably. This is kind of a rapid move, but I'll go with this as the key level, 80.46. Let's just get these out of here. Coming back the other way, it would be, and it's probably going to be something more like this right in here. Looks like that'll be about the key level right there for the buyers. So there you go. So euro, let's watch for this to make a move down. If it goes back the other way, you'll have to wait for the volume of money to turn over, and it's probably going to be somewhere in here. So we're pretty far away from that. Be sure to check out other stories that we post on forexartofwar.com. Just want to show you guys here. Let me log out so that just want to show you we're posting a lot of information here, even high impact data. A lot of times I'll post some fundamental analysis there, and there's tools and trainings, like for example Master the Fibonacci tool. This is one of the most valuable tools that you can have, but our focus here is to provide value to you that helps you in your trading development, and it's from the point of view of a trader. You can subscribe to RSS feeds for all of these topics. And like I said, if you want to find out what's happening on the morning show, just subscribe to us Twitter. That's Forex Art of War. It's just these letters right here. So Forex Art of War. Okay, so you guys have a great one. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Members, I'll see you guys in our live trading room at 9:30. Cheers.